What's so special about the Torah? Why is it so important that Hashem gave us the Torah and we have an opportunity to learn the Torah and do its mitzvot? So in a deeper sense, the Torah is really divine wisdom. It's Hashem's wisdom. Now Hashem as the creator understands the essence and nature of creation, understands the true essence and nature of mankind, and of course, the true purpose that we were created for. Now by learning Torah, we connect with this high, clear level of understanding. It's like a lesson from Hashem. Hashem is talking to us, teaching us as we learn His Torah. That's why David Melech says that he treasures the Torah that comes from Hashem's mouth more than all the treasures of the world. Because when we sit and learn Torah, it's as if Hashem is speaking to us. So this is a very unbelievable experience that we have to communicate and receive communication from Hashem. Now, beyond it being the wisdom of Hashem, it's also the divine will is expressed through the commandments of the Torah. So in addition to just having a lesson from Hashem, we actually become partners with Hashem when we fulfill the mitzvot. Each mitzvah corresponds to a limb or sinew of the body. The 248 positive mitzvot correspond to the 248 limbs of the body. Of course, this corresponds to the 248 spiritual limbs of the soul. So by fulfilling the Torah, we actually are building ourselves up, repairing ourselves and building ourselves up to the way we were originally and the way we're meant to be in the future to reach that new stage of perfection. That is really the power and essence of Torah. It is the vehicle through which mankind will perfect himself and the world, bringing us back to the way things were meant to be. Now, unfortunately, because the nature of this world is created in a way that God's presence and this whole plan is concealed from our perception and our awareness, and it's only through learning Torah do we even realize these truths. So there's a tremendous challenge. Most of the people around the world are very busy with all kinds of things, and we can decide whether what they're busy with is worthless or worth something, and each person points at the other person saying, you're wasting your time, but I'm using my time wisely. Well, the wisest man that ever lived, King Solomon, tells us in the beginning of the book of Kohelet that we're all wrong. Because if you think you're a doctor and you're using your time wisely, and you point to the lawyer and say, you're studying law, that's a waste of time. You're just arguing about a bunch of nonsense and you're going to keep changing your mind anyway. So he's wrong. Because really, everything in the world is nonsense, so to speak, if it's not connected to purpose, to eternality. If it's not connected to Hashem and creation and why we're here and where we're going ultimately. So King Solomon says, Hakol hevel, everything is vanity and a waste of time if you haven't connected it back to Hashem. So the doctor, the lawyer, the movie maker, they can all have purpose if they themselves have purpose and are on the right track. And that's what the Torah gives us. It gives us the eyes to see and the direction to follow to be on the right track. The Or Chaim HaKadosh explains that if the truth of Torah would be revealed to us, then we would all drop all of our pursuits and run and only want to learn Torah day and night. We'd actually have to be forced to stop and eat and drink. Because that's how precious and that's how amazing this fusion with Hashem's Torah, Hashem's wisdom, Hashem's ratzon, Hashem's will is. And unfortunately, life goes by day after day and we just sleep it away because we don't realize it. So this Shavuot that's approaching, we should wake up and realize Hashem is coming again to give us that next chance, another chance, to wake up and take His Torah, receive His Torah, and when we take His Torah, we actually take Him. The rabbis explained that the word Anochi, which is the first word of the Ten Commandments, which means I, Hashem is saying I, me, I'm bringing you and I'm giving you myself. I am here in the Torah. When you take the Torah, you take me. And if we can have Hashem, then we can have everything.